What's up, boys? It's your boy ThatGuyTy, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another day of lift. Today is officially back day, my favorite day of the week. Time to go some back, make it smooth, make it beautiful, and make the best we can out of it. Right. One thing I want to talk about is that there's really two kinds of people in this world: people that use their problems as excuses as to why they can't do things, and other people that make their problems the reason and a part of the journey to becoming the best at what they do. Right? It's easy to sit there and say, dang, I have all these problems, I have so much going on, I can't do this, and that. That's easy. What's difficult is saying, okay, I have all these problems. How can I use them to influence myself, my growth, my ability, and my consistency in whatever it is that I'm doing? Right? You can't let your problems define you. Let them tell your story, but don't let them define you. If your problems are telling your story, that's very different from them defining you. Your problems defining you saying, "Oh, there's Sai. He's going through this, and this," right? But if they're telling your story, the people that are in those problems will see it and say, "Damn, that guy is fucking fantastic." You're going through a breakup. Let that be one of your problems. Okay, we'll just use that as an example. Your breakup's one of your problems, right? Your breakup defining you is saying, "Oh, dang, that's Ty. He was with this, and that." But your problem telling your story is that's time after this happened, he became this, and this. Right? There's a difference. Don't let it define you. Let them tell your story. Right? And the other thing I want to talk about is effort. The one thing that is universal, no matter what it is that you're doing, is effort. Effort applies to every single thing in your life that you will do, try to do, or have done. You've put minimal effort into certain things, you put maximum effort into others. And I know that that's true because everyone has done that at some point. Everyone's not cared about a situation. Everyone's cared way too much about a situation. Everyone's given it their all. Everyone's given it not much. Right? It's happened for every single person, but I don't really care how much you lift. I don't really care how big you are. I don't really care how long you've been lifting. I don't really care what your experience is. What I care about is how hard you're going to push yourself when I'm sitting there with you. Or when you're by yourself, rather. That's what I care about. I want to see you push yourself as hard as you possibly fucking can every time you get a chance, because that's what's going to define you. That's what's going to make you better. Right? Okay, if you can bench 500 pounds, great. You can do it, nice. But if you're not putting in effort while you're doing it, if it's easy for you to do it, okay, then that's different. But I'd rather see you do 20 very, very hard reps of 135 than a one rep max of 500. That's another reason I really don't like one rep maxes. I feel like they're repetitive and they're unnecessary, because what are you proving? How much you can lift with one push of all your muscles is probably going to have bad form and not be very controlled? I don't care. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about a one rep max. Like, yes, they're cool, especially when they're super high numbers. It's a cool brag. It's cool to see. But who cares about what you're bragging about? Who cares about what other people see your one rep max as? Who cares about what you have on your record as? Oh, okay, that's high. He did 315 one time on bench. Like, who cares? Genuinely, who cares? I care about how much effort you're putting into every single lift. I care about how much effort you're putting into your diet. I care about how much effort you're putting into every single night when you go home. If you're taking that extra break to eat a little snack, if you're doing what you should be doing and staying to your meal plan. Right? I care about that. I don't care about the rest of this shit. Let your effort be what it is that you need to be. Don't let your effort be something unnecessary, something that you don't have a lot of. Because people with not a lot of effort are not going to get a lot of results. If you want results, you need to put in effort. And the thing is you can put in a ton of effort and the results still may take years. But if you give up and you stop putting in the effort, it's going to take even longer, or maybe they won't happen at all. You have to be putting in the effort with every single aspect of what it is you're trying to do. Not just while you're there. You don't just put an effort to work while you're at work. You put an effort to work when you're at home, while you're recruiting, when you're on the road, whatever it is you're doing, that's when you put an effort. Now, with that being said, let's have a great day. You thought I was going to say something stupid, huh? Nope, let's go in there and do some freaking back. They say hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. You can think about, if you are a Naruto person, Rock Lee. Think about Rock Lee. Alright. We have these shotgun rows. They're maybe kind of at a decline, or at a incline, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess it's at an incline. So let's do it. Alright, do 4 seconds, watch it. Whew. Okay, that was beautiful. All right, I'm probably gonna do 2 more there because that felt really good. All right, one of the other reasons I highly recommend straps on back day is because while yes, you do get a form activation if you don't, and you probably work a little bit of bicep too, I think it's worth it to lose out on the minuscule amount of form activation and bicep activation you get to be able to focus more of your mental energy on actually using your back to pull. Because when you don't use straps, you have to focus on squeezing and holding, and you have to focus on pulling, right? But if you're using the straps, you can pretty much isolate your mind and force yourself to only being focused on pulling, which is literally the whole point. So, yeah, use your straps. Okay.
You haven't done it in a week already.
Beautiful. Whew. All right. 1 more, maybe 2. Let me see how that next set feels. I want to remind you and remind everyone that's watching this video, you are not in the wrong for asking for the bare minimum, which is you're not the one in the wrong for, wanting to be the best and deserve the best, because you do. Yes. 1 or 2 more. We'll see how this one feels. Yeah, we're done. This is Cable Rose. Look, I bet you can see everyone else. I bet you notice everyone else succeeding. I bet you notice everyone else getting better. I bet you notice it. I bet you notice all of it. What I bet you don't notice is yourself. I bet you don't see yourself succeeding. I bet you don't see yourself getting better. I bet you don't see yourself putting in the work that you put in every single day. I bet you don't see it. I mean, it's really simple when you think about it. You put in enough work. You've put your head down. You've been dedicated. You've been grinding. You've been trying to get better, but still, all you can see is everyone else. Take a day. Take 2 days. Reflect. Look at yourself. Look at what you're doing well. Be proud. Alright, I'll take it now. All that life is, and probably ever will be, is a bunch of disappointments and a few successes. Remember that. A bunch of disappointments and a few successes. You're going to have a few things you succeed at, a few things that actually give you reassurance, a few things that give you consistency, a few things that give you support. When you find them, make them the best things ever. Right? If you can't find them, don't look. If you're looking, you're not going to find it. Let it come to you. All those things that people talk about come. They aren't made, they aren't found, they come to you. I promise you, if you're going out of your way looking for all these things that you need and you want and all this bullshit, you're never going to find it. You're never, ever, ever going to find it. Alright, last one. Still heavy? Let's get 10 this time. We got 9 last time. Here you go, 10. Okay. Incline dumbbell rows. Alright, next up, incline dumbbell rows. Now, I don't do these often, which is probably a bad thing. I should probably do them more often, but we're going to use the 40s. This could be either really easy or just right, but I actually don't know. So, why not just test it and find out? Okay, off rip, this feels like it's going to be way too light. But I didn't want to overdo it, so I guess we'll just do this one slow controlled and then go up in the next one. Alright, 15's fun. I probably could have done a couple more, but I'm gonna go up. It doesn't feel as challenging as I really want it to. Remember what I said, the one universal thing in all this is effort. Like I said, I don't really care how much what you're lifting or how long you're lifting for. All I care about is how much effort you're putting in while you're at the gym. How hard you're pushing yourself every time you take that pre-work. How hard you push yourself every time you pick up a weight. Like, that's what matters. Okay. Yeah, see, that's better. See, that was 9, and that felt like hard. That felt about the same as that 14th rep did. So I'd much rather be there. We'll do one more. Come on. 11. Oh. Alright, good. Let's do that pull downs. Alright. That's a lot of pull downs. Okay. Alright. So now, do more. Okay. Alright. One more. We'll do a bit of drop sit. Alright, drop sit. Six. We'll do 2 drops. So 1 here, and then we'll do 1 more drop. One more drop. That was 70. Shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay. Whew. Just to get out. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. No hat today. Because I'm not in the posing room. The posing room's taken, so we're just in the locker room. So let's just make it go quick. Because I don't like posing in the locker room because people tend to want to come in here and change because it is a locker room. So. Oh. All right. Let's get some cardio and we'll go home.